me and the missus were having a talk the other night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We were just saying like that you must be quite lonely and stuff and things. I mean, I know you come.
Lonely.
Yeah, you come round to ours a lot, and which is great, and we love the fact that you come round.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. I mean, you come for your tea and that, and it's good. It's good.
Well,
it's
it's good food. It's good food.
Well, yeah,
Much
and
appreciated.
you know, it's great to have company in the house, but you know,
Makes the world go round, doesn't it?
well, that's it. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, have you never thought about maybe getting a pet? You know, for a bit of companionship for yourself in your own house, sort of thing. Just
A pet.
yeah, just something that's there that's maybe gonna, bit of company for you
What?
to tie you to your own house, sort of thing. And
What sort of pet?
well, I mean, there's a dog, the cat. It could be anything. I mean, because you've got nothing, have you? You know.
I've got you.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we love you coming round.
I like coming round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. You
Yeah.
know. But
Good company, good food.
yeah. But we just thought maybe, the times when you could be at yours.
Are we still on for tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, just pop round. Yeah, not a problem.
Cheers.
But I mean, if you had something, just something to call your own, you know what I mean? Just it was there in your house, might just complete that sort of.
You have to look after a pet, though, don't you?
Yeah, but that's half the point, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, to share your life with, to put before you sometimes, and that sort of thing.
We've got to live with you. I like my own space, though, you know.
Well, of course you do. So do me and the missus, you know.
Yeah, but
I mean, you could still have your own space. You'd just be sharing it with another. I mean, a creature, you know.
yeah, I've never had pets. Never had a pet. Goldfish ones
Yeah,
when we were little.
not that personal, really, though, is it?
Mm?
Not that personal kind of.
No.
Can't really get.
Well, it started doing the backstroke and then it disappeared. So we never had much of a bond. But what sort? See that
Could be anything. I mean, you can get all sorts of exotic pets now as well.
exotic.
Well, there's tortoises. There's parakeets.
What would you do with a tortoise? What's the point in having a tortoise?
Well, it's just the companionship. Just to
What?
look after
you
it.
keep saying companionship. We're companions, aren't we?
We are.
I get companionship when I come round to yours.
You do.
And you, if you don't mind me saying so, offer a lot more than a tortoise. A lot more, by the way. So well done on that.
Yeah, but we I just think it'd be kind of healthy, just to maybe just try it and just open the heart and just share your house with something. I think it's quite a healthy thing to do.
But where would I put the pet? I haven't got much room. I mean, tortoise. Have you not got do they not like hibernate or something? Do you not what you know?
Well, exactly. I mean, your winters would be your own, wouldn't they?
That's true. That is
You
true.
know?
But I mean, I can see the point. I can see the point of a dog. Because you can go for walks with them, and you can, but then you've got to go for walks with them, because it's cruel not to. Otherwise, you get a fat dog, don't you? And I mean, I've spent my whole life sort of avoiding having to live with a fat dog. So so it's like tying. It's tying. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been on holiday But if I did go on holiday, it would be very tiring, wouldn't it, to have a dog? So
I'll go in and feed it for you. I'd take it
Would
a
you?
walk. Yeah.
well, that's very decent of you, but it's still like all the times that you're not there. I mean, you wouldn't walk it every day for me, would you?
Well, no, because it's your companion.
Right.
So that's sort of the point.
Right.
Obviously, you'd need to bond.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'd be the master.
Right.
You'd share your time with it.
Well, I'm not sure I'm very comfortable being the master.
Well, that's how it would be. You need a hierarchy,
Right.
and you'd be top of that chain.
Yeah, you'd have to buy it food as well. I mean, that's
You
that's
would.
going to cost money, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's only the price of a tin of dog food, isn't it?
How much are they?
I think-
I'm ruling dogs out. They're too tiny. I mean, there's what we got then. We got cats.
There's cats. I don't think you like cats, though, do you?
Well, you've had a cat and you put me off them. You don't like cats.
No, they're horrible.
They've got an attitude.
They have. Our one did.
Mm.
Awful attitude.
If that cat was a human, I reckon it would have been a racist,
Yeah.
A
Definitely.
a homophobic, and a sexist all rolled into one. That's how many attitudes that cat had.
I think it'd have been a sexual deviant as well, though.
Yeah.
If you remember, do you remember the nuzzling he used to do? Whiskers in all places.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he was a murderer.
Oh, he was a murderer.
But all cats are murderers.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they say they say it's instinct and they haven't got a choice. But you look in a cat's eyes and it's got free will.
Oh yeah.
It knows what it's doing. It's got choices. I mean, you can't have it both ways, can you? Cat lovers go on about, you know, how amazing the intelligent, etc. they are, and then, it can't stop murdering birds without eating them. You can't have it both ways. I'm ruling out cats.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you on that. What about rabbit?
Temperamental. Problematic, your rabbit. And plus, they're very social creatures, aren't they? I mean, a rabbit needs another rabbit, do they not? I wouldn't have thought it would be fair. Oh, and then you've got a lot of rabbits. I mean, I wouldn't have thought it was fair to keep a rabbit on its own.
Well, I think you can get the dwarf breeds now, you know, that you can just...
Can you see that? Is that?
I see what you mean.
See,
You can get the...
what are human dwarfs now? Are they little people?
Yeah, I know.
So what you got?
can't say hobbits.
So what is a little rabbit? Little rabbit.
Rabbit of restricted growth.
I don't know.
I think that's a political...
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that what you? So, what you say? A human of restricted growth. It's not really been restricted, though, has it? I mean, no one's sort of.
Yeah.
No one's.
They haven't kept it
No
in
one's
a box.
looked at it. Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly. Or no one said, you're not allowed to grow.
Yeah.
It's just sort of happened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not really it's not like a legislation.
Yeah.
It's more
A ban on their right to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
See, I think little people. That sounds derogatory, doesn't it? You know, I mean, if they said little people, big heart. Big-hearted little people. But little people just sounds like you're a little person.
Little as in insignificant.
Insignificant, exactly.
Unimportant.
Exactly. Yeah. But if you're a dwarf,
that sounds powerful.
You're someone.
That sounds powerful to me.
I mean, if I was, how small you got to be?
Oh, tiny.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Well, if I was tiny, I'd want to be called a dwarf rather than a little person. Because everyone knows you're a person.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Yeah.
But the world's going to be pretty hard, isn't it? So be a dwarf. If you could have a dwarf as a pet, I'd have a dwarf. Because that would be proper companionship.
Right.
You know, if I could keep a dwarf.
Right.
But I don't think that's not possible.
And they'd eat more than a rabbit.
They would, but they'd eat the same stuff as you. And people say it's just as easy to cook for
two as
two
it
as it
it
is
wouldn't
for
even
one.
be two, would it?
Exactly, it wouldn't be two.
Be 1.5.
Exactly. And I mean, I don't know where I would stand on the council tax. That might double.
It wouldn't make that much of a difference, would it?
And they can earn as well. Not like a dog or or a cat or a bearded dragon or a tortoise. They're not earning, they're not paying that way. Upkeep. A dwarf can there's a range of opportunities. I don't like pantomimes myself, but there's still it doesn't have to be just pantomimes.
No.
As long as they've got ladders, there's nothing. I mean, basketball maybe.
Yeah, that'd be difficult, wouldn't it?
Well, going to the hoop would, but you could maybe still do the playmaker.
Could run through the legs of the other players.
Exactly. But you can't. I mean, you can't buy dwarfs. Quite rightly so.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't be doing with that.
It would be wrong.
That would be wrong. It'd be immoral.
It would be immoral. And there wouldn't be a pet.
No, because
you could pet them, but there wouldn't be a pet. That's and they could go for walks whenever they wanted as well, on their own.
And their own toilet stuff. There's a lot to be said for everyone, isn't there?
There is. And see, maybe there's lonely dwarfs out there that would like to live with humans. It's sad if you think about it, isn't it? It's sad.
Well, it is if they're lonely.
Exactly. I mean, no, I might look into it. I mean, if I put an advert in a paper, dwarf required. I wouldn't even have to buy another bed. That sofa bed would do the job. Dwarf required to cohabit. Cohabit with human.
Put caring human.
Caring human.
Yeah.
Loyal.
Yeah.
Loyal dwarf required to
cohabit with
caring human.
You should stipulate though, worker required or whatever.
Worker?
Well, you want them to go out and work, don't you? You want a bit.
Oh, yeah. Solvent.
Yeah.
Solvent. Yeah. Loyal. Dwarf required. Mind, it's been ages since I've seen one.
Yeah, but they're about. I've seen them on telly.
I mean, if you were going to buy a dwarf, they'd be quite expensive. There'd be a lot of money to buy, I think.
Oh yeah. But I don't think you could buy one to own. I think.
No, I'm just saying because there's not, they're quite rare.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they're so rare. Because as you say, you see them, don't you?
You do see them?
That.
I searched on the internet once. I've seen loads.
Mm-hmm. What were they doing?
I'm not really sure.
What do you mean?
Well, it was just
What? What were they doing?
Well, just having fun with other dwarfs.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
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 Oh well, maybe they wouldn't want to live with a big person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because you'd sort of get both your worlds and make it sort of like a harmony, like the chores, the cleaning. The cleaning, you could share the cleaning. You'd have cracking skirting boards.
That's true. They'd be able to get into the parts I couldn't reach.
They would.
And I'd be able to get into the parts they couldn't reach.
Right in there.
And together, that we could dovetail in a variety of ways.
All sorts
of ways. They could tie my shoelaces without me bending down, and I could put their hat on. We'd just marry up, and I can see how they would provide companionship.
Oh, absolutely.
And not only that, we could start to break down the barriers in society that have held them back for so long. Just by me offering the hand of friendship.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. So it could be transformative, really.
We should just go back and check the internet again. I bet you can get in touch with them.
Do you think?
I'm pretty sure. That site I've seen them on, there was no email or anything, but surely you can get in touch somehow.
Those ones though, on the internet are probably they're probably quite happy, aren't they, with what they're doing? They're probably quite fulfilled. They're probably. Huh?
They look very, very happy. Yeah.
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 What I'm looking for is a unhappy dwarf, really. One that's
a grumpy one.
No, he doesn't have to be grumpy. He's not going to be entirely happy, but that's my job to make him happier, or her.
Or her, yeah.
They come in hers.
Oh yeah, they do. They definitely
do.
Yeah, definitely do.
I've seen them.
I've seen them. There are loads of them.
Well, you've seen them.
Oh, I've seen them.
Yeah.